This morning I'm at Stony Creek Park here in Michigan. I'm gonna get the sunrise. Got here about 30 minutes later than I wanted to. It just happens. But there's already some awesome pinks in the sky, a little bit of orange. It's gonna be good. So walking to this park, overlooks the lake, looks out onto the lake, across. See the trees, and it's gonna be right where the sun's coming up. It's pretty awesome looking right now, so let's get set up. So it's pretty cold out, about 30 degrees, mid-April, Michigan. What more could you want, I guess? For this shot, it's gonna be pretty simple and straightforward. Just a good sunrise shot. Not much to it. Sky, the shore with the trees in the background, and then the lake reflecting the sky. So this should be pretty good. I'm gonna give it right about now sunrise. So I'm gonna set up. I'm at F11, and that's giving me an exposure time of about 4 seconds. So that should really smooth out the water and hopefully pick up these the sky in it pretty good. So hopefully everything looks good. Yep, looks pretty good here. So I'm gonna hang out here, get one or two more shots as the sun comes up, and yeah, we'll move on from here. There's another part of the park that I really like to go to, be able to get some more intimate, like up close landscape type things. A little stream going through with some rocks. Hopefully, I don't have an ND filter for either of these lenses yet, which is something that I really want. Get there eventually. So, but I'm hoping to get some little bit of some long exposure stuff. So 1-2 seconds shouldn't be a problem. It's not very bright out yet, so I should be able to make that work. But I'm gonna hang out here for a few more minutes, grab 1 or 2 more shots of the sunrise, and we'll see how it comes out. So why don't you take a look at what the picture looks like now. I'm headed back to the car. Gonna drive over to this other spot that I know. This is actually my favorite part of the park that we're headed to. Bunch of trails and other cool things over there. Little stream running through. There's a pond. I've gotten some really cool, like really moody pics because the pond is very still. There's not a lot of moving water in it, and you can see all the growth and just murkiness underneath the water. So that's really cool. We'll check that out. I'm gonna check out the stream where there's some rocks going. Get, like I said earlier, get some long exposure stuff on the rocks. So once we get there, you'll see it. So that's gonna be right about now. So where I wanted to go is the Stony Creek Nature Center. It's a really cool place. The Nature Center itself has some cool things. Talks about the area, how they created the lake from Stony Creek. But I didn't really plan, other than just say, you know what, I'm gonna get up this morning and come out here to Stony Creek. So I didn't know that it was closed. So we're at this other place. It's a little park area, and you can walk into the woods. So I'm gonna walk around here for a little bit, and we're gonna find some places to get some more intimate, up close type landscapes. So there's a lot of trees. There's not a lot of growth on them yet. It is middle of April, and it feels like it's, you know, the dead of winter for the most part. So that's probably also the reason why the road's closed going there, because we've had snow as recently as this week. Yeah, so just make sure you plan your shoots, folks. That's probably pretty important. I should probably start doing that. So one of the good things about photography is you don't always have to travel far to get the photographs you want. And that is definitely true up here in Michigan. It doesn't matter what kind of photography you're into. As you've seen on my previous videos, I did some street photography, but that's not usually my thing. I don't feel like I'm very good at it. Landscapes is usually what I go for, or like a cityscape. There's, you know, downtown Detroit. I've got some cool ones in the past, which I'll throw up there for you right now. But you know, it's just about getting out. So get out there, find whatever it is, your local park, which is where I'm at now. I love this park. This place is awesome. It's huge, and it provides a lot of opportunity to get out there and get the shots you want. I apologize if this is too dark. My previous videos, I used my phone, which, while it worked decently, I don't know that it was the best. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. There we go, looks like it's brightening up now. But yeah, so really just get out there and shoot. You don't have to travel far. If you can travel, that's awesome. This is the little overlook that I'm looking at, or that we're at now. Kind of looks down onto the lake. So we're just gonna wander around for a little bit, find something up close, some cool formations with the trees or rocks or whatever it is, and we'll get a photograph or two. So let's go explore. And another thing, folks, if you're coming out to your park, keep it clean. There doesn't need to be any trash just laying around. Make sure you clean up after yourselves. I think I got a composition. I'm gonna set up my camera. I'm gonna follow these rocks that run down the shoreline of the lake here. They create a little S shape. So there's a little spot up here. We'll just try it out. Probably won't be anything for the portfolio, but who knows? We'll see how it turns out. Okay, another thing about planning these shoots, my card for my other camera, which you can see is right there. Yeah, it's full. It's an 8 gigabyte card, which I thought it would give me enough for this. Apparently, it's not enough. So the rest of this video will be on my phone. So that's the setup I got, and I really don't know what that line is on the back of my screen. That's really annoying me. Hopefully it's nothing serious, but yep, So that's the setup, and I'll end up having to edit out. There's a no swimming sign and a trash can over there. I'll have to edit those out. But yeah, so this is basically it. So for this shot, I'm gonna try to focus stack in Photoshop, get the foreground, mid, and foreground. I'm at f11, which right now is giving me a shot of like 1/8 of a second. It's not too bad, but I'm gonna focus stack, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the first one. All right, so that should probably do it. I'm gonna throw that video up, or throw that picture up right now. Take a look. Okay, so just walked down the trail, just a short distance. I can still see my other camera in my bag. And there's these roots in the ground that look pretty freaking cool. Nothing much to it. It's just a root in the ground, and there's a leaf laying next to it. I put the leaf there just to add something else to the photo. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So one of the things is to get out there, and when you're looking, look for the big landscape pictures, but look at the close-up things. There's all kinds of stuff laying around. All you got to do is look for it. It should be pretty good. I'm at f11. If I didn't say what I'm shooting with today, it's Canon 5D Mark IV, and I have my L series 24 to 70 f.4 lens on. So this looks cool. All right. This will probably be the end of the video. I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and take it easy. Bye.